welcome to the Birmingham Real Estate Market Update. This is the February edition of our show. And on this show, what we're going to do is walk you through the statistics for the Birmingham real estate market for the last month and compare that to the same month of the previous year. We'll look at inventory and sales and home price appreciation. We're also going to look at interest rate changes for the month, and then we'll review some key headlines in the Birmingham real estate market over the last month. My name is Rob Drum. I'm a real estate broker at eXp Realty here in Birmingham, Alabama. I'm also the team leader of the Birmingham Investments Group, where we specialize in working with investors here in the Birmingham market. As always, we would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to this channel. We would also really appreciate it if you would take a look at our investor social meetup coming up this Wednesday, the 9th, from 5 to 7 p.m. at Back 40 Brewery here in Birmingham. We'll put the link to that in the description below if you want to check that out. We'd love to see you there. So let's get going on the statistics for the month of February. The number of homes listed in February held right about steady. We had 2,059 in 2021, and in 2022 we had 2,063, so pretty stable number there. On the number of homes sold, we had 16,074 in 2021, and that actually had a significant drop in 2022, about 15% lower at 1,416 homes sold in the month of February. For the average sale price, this is the one everyone's interested in hearing. On an average basis, we had a jump from 272 up to right about 291,000, and that equates to a jump of 10.46%. On a median basis, which I think is really a better reflection of what's going on in the market, and it's significantly different this month than the average home price appreciation. The median home price appreciation went from 232,000 to 270,000, which is a jump of 16.38%, and really a huge number. It's right in line with what we've been seeing for most of the last 2 years, but just showing continued strong appreciation, a good start to the year, and continuation of what we've been seeing. On the list price to sale price ratio, we had a jump of 1.65%. We went from about 99% last year to 100.7% this year. So we're right back above the 100% list to sale price ratio in the month of February. I think that's going to continue from everything I'm seeing in the market. I think that'll continue March, April. Even with rising interest rates, which we're about to look at, I think we're going to continue to see really heavy demand for homes. The days on market, on an average basis, we dropped from 42 to 32 days on market, and on a median basis, we dropped from 9 days to 5 days on market. So days on market year over year continuing to drop, just continued signs of strength in the market. So in February, we saw another massive jump from 3.55% up to 3.89%. And this is just really a huge move over the last 2 months, bigger than anything we've seen in the last 2 years as far as rates rising. And what that does is it makes homes a little bit less affordable than they were before. Your monthly payment is going to go not quite as far as it would have at a lower rate. And we're seeing almost a full point jump over 2 months. And we'll see how that continues to unfold in March, but could really start to play a role in what's happening in the real estate market, both here in Birmingham and nationally. So one of the key headlines that came out this month from a national study that was done all over the country, but really had some interesting data in Birmingham. Partially, it confirmed things that we already know and things that we really love about our market here in Birmingham. But what the study said was that essentially it is significantly more affordable to own a home here than to rent. And the way they analyze that is by looking at the median home price for just all homes that sold in Jefferson County versus the median price of rent on a 3-bedroom apartment. And so the median home price for all of Jefferson County was $179,000, according to this Adam data that they used in this study. And the median rent price for a 3-bedroom apartment was $1,335. And I think that's really comparable to the rent price of a single-family home in that price range, a 3-bed single-family home. So really what that tells you is your monthly payment on a median-priced home is way less than what it is to rent that same single-family home. So what that means for us is if you're living here, it's probably going to make a lot of sense to own your home if you can versus renting. Whereas in more expensive markets, what they found in, say, San Francisco or New York, it really makes a lot more sense financially to rent than to own. In Birmingham, it's the opposite. It makes a lot more sense to own your property here. And that also means from a investor perspective, which a lot of our clients are investors, a lot of them live in more expensive markets and rent there and invest here. And it just kind of confirms that that's a good decision to be owning property here because the rent relative to what your monthly mortgage payment is going to be superior in this market here in Birmingham. And we're also seeing a lot of great things happening in terms of growth. So thank you all for watching. We'd love it if you would like and subscribe to this channel. That really means a lot to us. And we hope to see you at the Investor Social this Wednesday at Back 40 from 5 to 7 p.m. Y'all have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you soon.